The aviation industry, revered for its rigorous safety standards, recently casts a shadow over Boeing, one of its titans, sparking debates on the perceived invulnerability of its aircraft. As complex metal birds soared above, ensuring passenger safety seemed a given until recent incidents etched severe question marks over Boeing's Azure emblem. Incidents as minor as equipment malfunctions and as critical as disastrous crashes have stirred a whirlwind of scrutiny, urging us to ask, are Boeing planes really as safe as we believed? Boeing's history can boast numerous technological innovations and aviation milestones, yet it has not been devoid of its set of challenges. Recalling the profound impact of the two Boeing 737 MAX crashes in 2018 and 2019, which collectively claimed 346 lives, unveils the grave consequences of overlooked safety vulnerabilities. Families of the victims stand in remembrance, a somber reminder of the devastating impact of these tragedies on human lives. The tragedies not only spotlighted crucial oversight in Boeing's design and communication, but also sowed seeds of doubt in public and regulatory trust. These past incidents set a crucial context for analyzing the recent mishaps under the microscope, as they highlight a potential pattern in safety oversight that Boeing has grappled with over the years. The past few years have unmasked a worrying succession of incidents related to various Boeing models. These range from software malfunctions to structural failures, each adding another layer of complexity to the safety discussion. Particularly the scrutiny over the 737 MAX and its MCS, Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, has been a focal point. The grounded Boeing 737 MAX planes stand as stark symbols of technological failure needing resolution. A close examination of these lapses reveals not just technical glitches, but procedural and ethical missteps in how these issues were handled. Growing concerns demand a closer examination of what went wrong and how Boeing has addressed these issues, setting the stage for a discussion on the measures taken by the corporation to ensure such oversights are not repeated. Understanding Boeing's approach to manufacturing aircraft demonstrates how integral quality control is to its operations. Following the MAX incidents, Boeing has revamped its production processes and increased its focus on quality checks. However, reports and whistleblowers from within indicate ongoing struggles. Technicians work meticulously on the Boeing assembly line, where precision is paramount. The picture, however, complicates with allegations hinting at possible discrepancies between reported and actual practices, necessitating a deeper dive into the veracity of Boeing's claimed amendments to production protocols. This segment explores the extent to which Boeing has enhanced its production lines and quality control measures in response to previous failures, evaluating their adequacy and effectiveness. The relationship between Boeing and aviation regulators has always been pivotal. Following recent incidents, bodies such as the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, have intensified their oversight. The recertification of the Boeing 737 MAX, which involved a rigorous review of its design corrections and enhancements, marks a critical juncture. An FAA inspector examines equipment at a Boeing manufacturing facility. The increased regulatory scrutiny aims to ensure compliance with the most stringent safety standards, reflecting a shift towards more transparent and rigorous oversight practices. Discussions in this part focus on the changes in regulatory frameworks, specific actions taken post-incident, and their impact on Boeing's operational protocols. In a somber turn of events, the aviation community mourns the loss of John Barnett, a former Boeing employee and whistleblower. John, who dedicated over 3 decades of his life to Boeing, retired in 2017 after raising serious concerns about the company's production standards. His allegations, which culminated in a whistleblower lawsuit against Boeing, brought critical safety issues to the forefront. Tragically, John was found deceased at his home in Charleston, confirmed by the county coroner to have died from a self-inflicted wound on March 9th. Boeing has expressed profound sadness over his passing. As the police continue their investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death, the aviation world reflects on the profound impact of his courage and the pressing need for transparency and integrity in aerospace safety standards. Diverse opinions from aerospace engineers, safety experts, and industry analysts provide a comprehensive understanding of Boeing's safety culture. Their insights reveal a mix of criticism and commendation towards Boeing's current corrective strategies and safety implementations. These professionals shed light on the technical and systemic changes Boeing has incorporated post-crisis, assessing the sufficiency of these adjustments in restoring safety integrity. Public trust is the bedrock of any aviation entity, and Boeing's recent trials have undeniably affected its public image. The fluctuating consumer confidence, mirrored by market responses and brand reputation assessments, tells a story of recovery and challenge. Exploring how these incidents have molded public opinion and altered customer loyalty provides an additional dimension to understanding the broader impacts of Boeing's safety challenges. Boeing stands at a crossroads, with a clear direction forward contingent on reinforcing trust and safety. This part outlines Boeing's strategic plans and commitments to enhancing aircraft reliability, detailing specific programs and initiatives aimed at preventing future failures. The anticipation of Boeing's new technologies and methodologies illustrates a proactive approach, aiming to not only resolve existing issues but to innovate beyond current standards. In the high-stakes realm of aviation, the journey towards absolute safety is perpetual. Boeing's endeavors to reclaim its stature as a bastion of reliability are watched closely by all stakeholders. The lessons learned are profound, extending beyond Boeing to offer critical insights for the entire aviation industry. Boeing's journey towards strengthening its safety protocols is commendable, but also a stark reminder of the diligence required to maintain and enhance the complex systems that carry millions across the skies each year. As Boeing continues its efforts, the world watches and waits, hoping that these steel birds fly safer every single time.